Warning! The following is a parody of El Toro Ride's Coaster Eat series. If you are unfamiliar with their humor, I suggest you go watch their content first, because without credit equals ripoff, right? On top of that, the vlog may include clips from shows that are for mature audiences, so viewer discretion is advised. Now with all that said, let's get into the vlog. Top of the day to the enthusiasts. I am Sky Guy R12 Turn, and currently we are just about to make our way back to the USA, which is the country where we will be spending our last park of the trip, which is Six Flags Darien Lake. Now, Six Flags Darien Lake is a really forgettable park in the Six Flags chain, as well as I've heard, but there are a couple, like Canada's Wonderland, there are a couple of subscribers of mine who have this as their home park, and I'm excited to check it out. I know exactly where to start, and I will see you there once we get into the park.
Here than I ever could have imagined. The only way to know how strong is to keep testing your limits.
We are now at the front gate of our, my third Six Flags park, Six Flags Darien Lake. So when we get into the park, my plan for the first credit is Tantrum. Now this is their newest roller coaster, and this will be my second Gerstlauer. My first Gerstlauer was Daredevil Dive at Six Flags Over Georgia, but Tantrum, I heard it's also a clone of I think the original layout is Iron Shark at Galveston Island Pleasure Pier in Texas, but we'll see you when I get off of Tantrum. Oh, before that, I would like to give a special shout out to Lucan at West New York Coasters yet again. This is his home park, and he helped me know what coasters I should hit first as soon as I get into the park. I just got off of my second Gerstlauer, Tantrum, and I'm not kidding, it was actually a walk-on. I could not believe it. Like, okay, so about Tantrum, I do like the restraints on the ride. I think it's a good coaster at least. Do I think it's one of the best coasters in the park after I ride it? Yeah. When you're at Six Flags Darien Lake, check this out. All right. Next up is the unfortunate pain machine that is Mind Eraser. My second Vekoma SLC. And just like Flight Deck, I'm gonna try and ride it in the back. Help me. Well, we'll see how it rides. I've heard that it's actually better than Flight Deck, but it's still a really awful ride. But I will see you when I get off of Flight Deck. I just got off of Mind Eraser, my second Vekoma SLC. My God, that was painful. I hate it. Six Flags Darien Lake, please remove this if you're watching it. Oh. Instead, let's try and get on Viper, the park's aero looper here. Now I heard that this coaster opened back in 1981, as I recall. And I heard that's also, like Tantrum, it's one of the best coasters in this park. So let's go check it out and see what it's all about. I just rode what I think was my 6 Aero Custom Looper Viper, and that is definitely, that's definitely better than Corkscrew and Anaconda, Dragon Mountain, Loch Ness Monster, and Dragonfire. Well, here's some complaints. So the end of the Batwing, it was a little painful. However, this is definitely not the most painful aero looper that I have done so far. But Viper, I give it a thumbs up. So next we're going to try and hit Moto Coaster. But I haven't seen it run just yet. But fingers crossed that it's open. Oh yeah, I will see you there. I just got off of my third Vekoma Boomerang called, well, Boomerang. And I actually think that is my new least favorite Vekoma Boomerang. But that doesn't mean it's a bad coaster by any means. I think it's like meh. It's definitely not better than Invertigo. Not better than Jolly Rancher Remix. It is, I do think it's the most painful Vekoma Boomerang that I've done so far. But unfortunately, the bat at Canada's Wonderland was closed my entire visit, so sadly, I cannot say about how that turned out to be. Oh yeah, Boomerang, forgettable, but if you want to check it out, that's fine. All right. This is the moment, guys. It's time for Ride of Seal, which will be my 150th coaster.
What? What did he say?
150th coaster. 150th coaster. Come on, let's bring out the hype. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. That's it guys, thank you. Oh, I could already taste the victory, the heroic victory that's of Superman. So, if there's one complaint, oh wait, no, I can't share complaints now. Sorry, I have not ridden Ride of Seal just yet, but well, we'll get to it soon. So, I will see you all when I get off. There you have it, guys. My 150th credit has became reality. Keep cheering for me. After I ride Predator, I haven't ridden Predator yet, but that's what I'm gonna do next. Superman Ride of Seal is definitely the best coaster in the park. Why did they take out Superman part of it? Now, there is an exact clone of this at Six Flags America with that name, but with Darien Lake, it's just Ride of Seal. Don't you find that weird, Mom?
Sure.
Okay, so this was actually the first Intamin Mega Coaster ever installed, and it was successful enough to get a clone of it at Six Flags America. I think that coaster opened in 2000. Okay, Mom's got food right now, so she's gonna eat it up while I take a ride on Predator. Now, this was one of the coasters that GCI has installed as part of its Titan track on, and I can't wait to experience that. It's also made by Din, which they have made 10 roller coasters, but there are now 4 of them left operating. I can't wait to experience Predator. Let's hope for the best, especially on the Titan track part. So, see you back here. I just got off of number 151, Predator, their wooden coaster. That was my 27th wooden roller coaster, and I rode it, and I thought it was okay at the least part. Maybe it was a good coaster. Like it was okay at the least. It was not rough. I rode it, thankfully I rode it in a non-wheel seat, and I had to say something about the Titan track. It was so freaking smooth that to the point where like it was like running the GCI Titan track. When the train did that, it was like that they could handle the entire track of the banking, the curving, the grip, any of that, like with absolutely no problem. I could not even notice a difference. So thanks to the GCI Titan track. Oh yeah, wait a minute, no. To get the best ride on Predator, make sure you ride it in a non-wheel seat. It is much better out there. And that's it. That's all the coasters. Well, except Putin Holler, but that is closed. And so next up, I think we can go eat or do some shopping. So stay tuned for what next is gonna come. I did another ride on Ride of Seal, but this time in the front row. The speed was, I think that may arguably my favorite part about it. Except on a couple of hills, you get ejector air time, front and back. It was great. And you know what? I think after this, I don't think there's anything to do here except that I can get merch here. And then I'd be ready to end my day at Six Flags Syrian Lake. Hey Mom, are you ready to end?
I'm ready.
All right. We'll get some merch, and then we'll first get some merch, and then we could leave the park and go home. Okay, so after that, I think we're now done with the park now. We're now out of the park. Before we took another stop at the restroom, and we bought some drinks and hit the road back home. I enjoyed my day at Six Flags Syrian Lake, especially to ride my 150th coaster.
And especially because your mom was here.
Yes, I feel thankful for her. You should give her credit for all the traveling she did for me.
It was a great road trip, wasn't it?
Yes, it was for my 16th birthday. And here's to another great year in 2023. So, if you enjoyed this vlog, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a like and subscribe to the channel. This channel does have an ultimate goal, which is 100,000 subscribers. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, where you can follow me, and in Roblox, where you can friend/follow me. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy your ride on Sky Rush. Peace. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. I just would like to bring out an important message. Six Flags Syrian Lake may have been the park where I rode my 150th coaster, but there are actually parks that I vlogged that I have visited earlier than that, such as Kings Island and Canada's Wonderland. I am planning to make those 2 park visits vlogs that I'll publish soon in the future, so stay tuned for that. I just want to let you know that there was a vlog that was like, I can't explain anymore why can't I do it without a script? So again, I would like to thank you for understanding, and thank you very much for watching. Like I said, see you in the next video. Peace.